Right, this is just the top of the steps, just outside the new cathedral. Just having a quick scan. You've got the online campus over there. I think that's Coventry University over there. One thing I forgot to catch an image of. If we can just go down the steps a little bit and spin round. Let's have a look. There you go. Very nice. Okay, just going to have a quick scan round while we're here before we go into the old cathedral. Coventry University over there, and that is where we're going next, the Herbert Art Gallery. Well, next I should say, after the visiting the old cathedral. Having a quick view from outside, obviously up the steps. Let's go. The steps of the old cathedral. Up we go and see what we can see. Right, here we are. Firstly, have a quick scan round. It's cold today, so bloody hell, it's not brilliant for me to see because my glasses keep misting up. There's the big spire. Should have a quick. Hey. There we go. There's the entrance archway we just come in. Right. There's a plaque on the wall, something we missed. Just go out and check that out. Right, let's have a look. What does it say? Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. The plaque was unveiled by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, as part of the Service of Remembrance and Reconciliation, 14th of November 1990. Very good. Moving on. There's some of the lovely old windows, which still has little fragments of the stained glass remaining certain places. There we go, and there's another arch. Same again, there is a certain amount of fragments left in there. There you go. Let's move back. Just want to get a good view of this arched window. What remains, which has basically no fragments of glass left in it, obviously after the bombing. Right, we have Walk round this. First bishop of the revived See of Coventry, 1918 to 1922. Nice bronze statue of some kind, formerly Bishop of Worcestershire. And I presume he's holding the actual bronze model of the old cathedral in his hands. There's a staff. See the staff there? Obviously some writing here. I'll try and film that if anyone's interested. Yeah, we'll get some there we go, over his face, and then see a bit more. Yeah, it's very nice. Very well made, that is. Very well made. There's the other side. Oh, I didn't notice that. He's got an actual, on his head, there's actual number of German, looks like German swastikas, as you can see there. Also there. And there, yeah, I've never noticed that before. Anyway, let's carry on, see what else we can see. Here is a, right on this plinth here, it says the statue of Christ. It says this is the second casting in concrete of the statue at Blundell's School in Devon. It was created by an 18-year-old pupil, Elaine John. The headmaster Neville Gorton later became Bishop of Coventry on the death of Elaine John, an RAF navigator in 1943. At the age of 23, the statue was recast for Coventry as a memorial for those who lost their lives. Oh, there you go. And there's the actual statue. As you can see there, very nice. And if we follow that up, back down. This and this looks like the remains of the old altar. Father, forgive. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I don't know if these have got any remnants of there is some remnants of glass, the stained glass in certain parts. It's a nice blue in that corners. West of the cathedral. There you go, there's a bench over there, a little plaque above it in memory of Dick Howard and his wife Marjorie. Ah, that was my mum's name, as I say. Yeah, anyway, got more arch windows there with a few fragments of stained glass left in place, what remains after the destruction of the cathedral. Right, let's carry on. There you go. Looks like a little inset. I don't know whether that's original or I couldn't really say. As you say, I'll up to the top. Right, I'm going to move back a bit so you get a... Oh, the Blitz Museum. Free admission, which is closed today, unfortunately, so that is something we're not going to get to see. Now, on the floor, it's very hard to read. I can't really make it out. It's obviously memorial stone with the coat of arms. I can see born March the 11th, 1888, 30th. I can't make a lot of it out anyway. That's something you'd have to look up. Anyway, I'm going to move back a bit because, like I say, we need to get a better look at these. That's the steps down to the Blitz Museum. Like I said, there's another arch window, very nice, with zero remains of any stained glass, which is a shame. Yeah. There's more archways with the framework. Everything's gone from these. Everything. We'll carry on. God, in my plans and in my hallowed be thy name. God be in my plans and in my deciding. Yeah. Some more plinths. What remains of certain stones. Whether they were there originally, I don't know. Yeah. Where that led up to. Like I say, I don't know these are in the original places they were before it was bombed, or whether they've just been set in there for the tourists. As you could say, the statue, I'd say that looks quite new. Yeah, I'm going to go and see what it says about this statue. Right, the statue was carved by Sir Jacob Epstein during 1934 to 35 from a block of Coventry marble. It was given to Coventry Cathedral at the wish of Lady Epstein and dedicated on the 22nd of March 1969. representation of Christ with his hands bound and crown of thorns. There you go. See if we can get a different angle of that from the bottom. Just right. There's another archway. Window arch with no framework at all, left intact, obviously blown out. And here we go, we can want a bit of reading. Right, I'd say maybe try and get a bit closer, and I take my time, so if you want to read all this you can. You just need to stop it when you yeah, there you go. I'll probably explain a lot more in detail. There'll be more information than I've given you. And that's the burnt cross apparently. That's, I think that's an original picture of the ruins of the old cathedral, and the two pieces of wood that they found are their cross, and that's what you can actually view in the new cathedral. Obviously there's more details there if you want to get more information. Facebook, yeah, right, we will move on now. Right, what's this? I ain't got a clue. Like I say, I don't know if these things are in. They look like there could be tombs or some sort of. But like I said, I don't know whether they're in. You know, these have just been put here after the fact. They're not in the original places, most likely. We'll have a look. Yeah. I'll walk round just to give you a better perspective. There you go. And this is looks like some sort of altar. Hopkins family memorial conserved 2019. There's a lot of writing on there, but I can't make it out. And I don't know if I scooted over there if you want to read that yourself. Obviously, there's some detail in this plinth. And there is a lot of print here, which I can't really make out. Because it's so white. I think you'd have to do like a rubbing on there or something, but I don't know whether that'd be allowed, to be honest. But obviously there must be some literature somewhere that you can find, actually find out exactly what it says. Yeah, and then above that it looks like there was a doorway there at some stage. There's an archway, a door to somewhere. And like I say, we'll go up there. Yeah, this is like a little sort of, you know, alcove chapel area. Like I say, just to give you some perspective, just give it a little scan round so you got an idea where I am. in the old cathedral. Yeah, like I say, that's the arch over there. You just see that gentleman exited there. That's where we come up. Anyway, we'll carry on. Right, as I say, you've got all these stones around, whether they were, you know, put in, you know, most likely, yeah, you know, put here after the, you know, the clearing of the site. Memorial chapel, obviously we're not going to get access to there. We're going to take you up. There's the memorial chapel. Right, I'm just going to check this plaque out here. Right, so we've got 1914 to 1918 to the glorious memory of the officers and men of the 7th Battalions, the Royal Warwickshire Regiment, who fell in the Great War. This tablet was erected by their comrades. Bless them all, First World War, yeah. We've got another memorial stone. Near this spot are deposited the remains of William Perkins, late of Warwick, who died June the 6th, 1827, aged 47 years, and his wife Letita, who died October the 20th, 1867, aged 77 years. Also of Mary Ann Letitia, daughter of the above. Very good. Bless them. And like I say, that's Memorial Chapel, Bishop Hague. Unfortunately, there's no access, not allowed. We go, just checking that all. That's a skull and crossbone, look. Wow. Skull and crossbone. So there used to be some sort of memorial stone in there, which is obviously disappeared, whether it was destroyed in the bombing. The Guild Chapels. Don't know if you can make out that. Right, here we go. We've got a little bit of a step here for this one. So we've got a little alcove here, whether this was a chapel. Yeah, the Dyer's Chapel it says. Just step up. Right, this is the Dyer's Chapel. God be in my hands and in my working. Right, let's have a, just going to step back here so you can get a good view. One of the face stones is still Dame Mary Bridgman. Looks like it's still intact, and it looks like Mrs. Eliza Samwell is non-intact, disappeared. Right, hopefully you can read some of that. We'll try and at your leisure, if you can make it out. Try my best I can. Yeah. Now we'll go up. So you go right up to the top. Look. There you go. Oh yeah. Right, we'll spin around. Again, I'm going to give you just a quick spin around, just so you get perspective of where we are. That's the entrance there, the new cathedral, as you can see. Just going to get a quick spin round. Still got to see these bits, we're working our way around. Right, and we're back into Dyer's Chapel. Right, we've got more arched windows with yeah, fragments of the stained glass still intact, the original by the look of it. Yeah, same again. The arch window with the same fragments of the stained glass still intact. Yeah. Yeah. More stained glass intact. Not a lot, but anyway, that's the arch as is over the chapel as we entered, as you could see. Right, you gotta remember there's a big step down here, so we're gonna drop down. Yeah. Yeah. There's a gateway there. That just takes you outside the old cathedral. And there you've got the arch window, and I can't see any glassing at all remaining. Yep. Hey. Oh. There's the bells tolling. This is the tower climbing shop, which isn't open, so we won't be give you a shot of the original old tower right up. Yeah, very nice. You've got the seagulls singing in the background. Here's the pigeon. Little Pidgey's coming to see us. He wants to have a look at the old cathedral. Like I said, the tower climb shop is sorry St Michael's Tower is closed today. Whilst you're here though, why not head over to the new cathedral? Why it's closed we don't know. Ticket prices. Please purchase tickets in the shop before climbing. I wonder, that's doesn't give you any idea at the times though, or why it's closed. Right, the tower and spire were restored in 1977 to 78 under the leadership of a citizen of Coventry, Kenneth B. Benfield Esquire. Bless him. Thank you. There's some more about the info about the tower and the spire, which you're welcome to read. Right, I'll have a quick spin around so you get a view from one end of the old cathedral where the spire is and the shop to the other end to where the altar used to be. Yeah. Amazing. What survives? Ah, a couple of plaques here. We missed restoration and stabilisation of the old Cathedral of St Michael, 2008 to 2000, completed with grateful thanks to the following. There you go. Coventry Silver Jubilee, 1987. And like I say, that just gives you a view from this perspective, going up to the tower. We will carry on. Hey. Oh, there's a big section at the top of that arch window there with some original glass still intact. Quite some large pieces. Looks quite nice. I'm going to step back a bit, see if we can get a, full on better perspective. And yeah, let's have a look. Very nice. Right, we'll carry on. As I say, that archway there, it's got some nice glass still intact. Looks like the original glass. We've got some info here. We'll have a quick scan. If you want to do some reading, research, you're welcome. And this must be a map, the layout of the old cathedral. Yep. Chancel, sanctuary, tower, west porch. Yeah. And obviously there was a window up there. Right, working our way around. Right, we've got a memorial stone placed into the ground here in gratitude to God and to commend to future generations the self-sacrifice of all those who served on the home front during the Second World War. Bless them. Yeah. Right, I'll just do a quick, like I say again, it's one of the arch windows with, quite a bit of, fragments. It looks like one whole section of a stained glass window in that one still remains, the original glass. Very nice. Scanning around. Some of this here looks like it was rebuilt at some stage. Top section, pieces put back into place, renovated. Right, we've got a statue in between. We will have a quick, looks like bronze, is it? Choir of Survivors, it says. Let's have a, we can have a look. We'll just go around either side, so you get a good yay. Very nice, very well made. There's more written on the side there if you want to have a look for yourselves. Anyway, we can carry on. Now we're working and we're going to work our way back down the other side. So there's another big arch window. Fragments of glass, yeah, still intact. The Smith's Chapel, that I suppose was the entrance to the Smith's Chapel. Right, we've got some steps here. Our friend's back, as you can see. Wants to get in on the action. Hello. As you can see, there's a raised, big raised pillar here, raised area. More, yeah, arch windows, bits, remnants of glass still remain. Still working our way around, as you can see. It's quite a raised section on the floor, this part. Sorry about the sound. Sounds like someone's got a chainsaw on the go. Or maybe a cutting disc, something. Anyway, I can't do anything about that, so just have to live with it, I'm afraid. The Girdler's Chapel, another window there, arch with fragments of original glass in place. And we've got another arch window with, it doesn't look like any fragments of glass in the look of it. Anyway, carrying on. I'm going to give a quick pan around just so you can get an idea of perspective where I am. There is the spire, the chapel. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Right, and coming back to another bronze statue of some kind, reconciliation. Get a nice view there, that arch in the background. Yeah. And up and down. There you go. Right, we'll go and have a look at this plaque. Reconciliation. Allow you to read. Okay. This is go. Just going to walk around this so you can have a get more perspective. Yeah, here you go. Be quite nice to come here at night as well, you know, see all this lit up. Right. Squirrel I can see running around. Right.
We're already doing cathedral. Oh, lovely.
Welcome to Coventry Cathedral. More information.
We're at WEST-MIDLAnd in southwest London. So,
Yeah. More information. If you there you go. More information available. Another arch window, and you have got sections of stained glass still in place. Yeah, and you've got some complete windows by the look of it that's still intact. Looks like two. Got the original glass still in place. Right, more information for you. And this window here, just beside the entrance, seems to have the most sort of glass still left intact. Yeah, very nice. And obviously through that archway you can see the big glass window going, you know, beside the entrance to the new cathedral. Very nice. And there, if we can get a shot through from the old cathedral, as you can see, and there's the window of the new. Very nice. And obviously we've done the new cathedral before this one. We're going to have a quick pan round. Let's get another view before we leave. Beautiful. Like I say, oh, we've got a lot of people coming here, so we're gonna get a quick, and then you've got this spire at the end. The big spire going up. Yeah. Right. I think that will do. Time for us to depart. And there's the exit. That's where I'm headed, and I'll catch you again soon. Take care.